What's going on, guys? JK Turtles here, and today I'm going to be bringing you a video on how to get the Gjallarhorn in Rise of Iron. It's going to be a quick step-by-step guide. The first thing that you absolutely have to do is you have to beat the story mode in Rise of Iron, otherwise you won't be able to unlock the quest. And then the second part of it is just talking to the different Iron Lords and getting started on the quest. And the third part is you need to find a patrol mission that is a scan mission. And you have to be scanning something in the Archon Key, or scanning in an anomaly in the Archon Key. So once you get the scan mission, and it says anomaly scanned in the top left, make sure to follow this path. This is the same path that you have to take in one of the story missions for Rise of Iron. So I just sped it up because most people will already know how to get through. One really important thing that you need before you even do the anomaly scan quest is right here. You're going to see that you need a splicer key. And these splicer keys are dropped at random when you're playing in the Plague Lands. Right here, that's where you need the splicer key, because you unlock that doorway and you have to go through here. So just, if you don't have a splicer key yet, just kill random ads around the Plague Land until one of them drops it. And this part, I can't stress enough, do not go down the hole, because that is not the right way to go. I almost went there because it was like giving me the waypoint there, but don't go down. Do not go down there. You'd screw yourself up and you have to like restart the whole thing. So just stand right next to the walker, casually, and scan the environment. And that is the first part, or that is the first like actual, you have to go somewhere for the Gjallarhorn quest. And then, so for each of these quests or parts that you have to do for the quest for the Gjallarhorn, after you're done, unfortunately you have to go back to Felwinter Keep and talk to either Saladin or Tyra. But it's for the Gjallarhorn, so it's worth it. So this next part is you need to collect iron medallions, and you have to collect them in all those places listed right there on the screen. So Archon's Keep, Lord's Watch, Bunker Triglaive, Giant's Husk, Forgotten Pass, Site 6, and Felwinter Peak. So of course the first one I'm going to be doing is Felwinter Peak, because I'm here already, as well as it showed me where the medallion was as soon as I walked out of that hallway. So I got distracted by the wolf right here because I had no idea it was there. So just jump up these rocks and it'll lead you right to the iron medallion. Now, for a later part in this video, you're going to need to keep jumping up these rocks because all the way at the top is a dormant Siva fragment. It's kind of like the calcified fragments of Taken King. And you're going to need 5 dormant Siva fragments for the Gjallarhorn quest later on. And this is one of the 5 that I show, because otherwise I only show 4 other dormant Siva fragments. Unfortunately, this one is extremely hard to get, just because of, or well, it just takes a really long time because you fall off a lot. Sometimes it just won't let you jump on these rocks. But yeah, so if you want to see how to get this fragment in particular, then you can watch me do this jumping puzzle, I guess you could say. But if you want to just find an easier one, you can just look it up on Reddit, because that's how I found my other 4. I found this one because I saw all these people's names at the very top of Felwinter Peak, and I was like, whoa, I want to get up there too. And there was a dormant Siva fragment all the way at the top. So yeah, if you want to get this one, you can. If not, then you can just go ahead and skip to 540. Let's just say 540. Alright, so the next iron medallion is going to be in the Lord's Watch, and as soon as you spawn in, it's going to pop up. It's going to be in this little room on the right here. This is the very first area that you spawn in when you're on patrol. Second one is going to be Giant's Husk, where you had to do that hive mission, where the splicers were keeping all the hive in the containers. You'll see it once you get to the second, or to that top floor. This is going to be the Archon's Keep one. And this is going to be, instead of going into that big room, that big building, to get to the anomaly scan, just come to the left of it, and it's going to be right there. This is Forgotten Pass. Literally, it's like in the middle of the bridge. So this one you cannot miss. This is going to be the Bunker's Triglaive one. And this one's kind of out of the way. It's... I don't really know how to explain this place. It's just kind of in the corner of a room right here. But you'll see it if you aim down sight with like a sniper or scout rifle or something, because it'll pop up. See? So this is the Site 6 one, and as you can see earlier, you could see it when I was aiming down with my Meta multi-tool. And this is going to be in the corner on the left side of that terminal thing that you had to put the splicer key into. And that's going to be the last one, and you have to go back to Felwinter's Peak and talk to whoever. I grabbed an engram here. But talk to whoever to continue the quest. And I believe the next part is a story mission. Yeah, the next part's a story mission. Or well, just a mission in general. So all you have to do is go through the mission and complete it. There's nothing special you have to do here. It's literally just completing the mission and then coming back to Felwinter Peak, which is why I don't have any footage of it. And then this is going to be the part where you have to get the dormant SIVA fragments. So the easiest place to do this at is the walls come down, because there are so many dormant SIVA fragments all over this place. So all you have to do is follow where I go. I'll explain some of the more confusing ones. There's also a dead ghost right here in this car. So, but most of these are pretty straightforward. So there's this one. The next one is right before you enter. So I took a wrong turn and I went through this doorway, but instead of going through that doorway, don't go through it and come right here by the bars. And you can just hold X and it'll give you one of the dormant SIVAs. Then continue on through the mission until you get to the divide, which is where the walker tank spawns for public events and stuff like that. And it's going to be in the walker tank. And then go to Dock 13, and this is going to be the 5th and final one. And it's going to be where that giant fallen guy comes out of the wall. And I took a wrong turn here too. So after I kill this captain, I go the right way. And it's going to be right here on this wall. It's a glowing red thing. So that is the last one you need. And then you just come back here, and it's going to give you yet another quest to do, and literally all you have to do is complete it. Now these quests are pretty difficult, nothing too bad, especially like if you have a fire team. If you have a fire team of 2 or 3, you're going to blaze through these quests. It's like nothing. But it was a little bit difficult solo. So this one's called Beauty in Delivery. This one is a little different than most quests. So what you have to do is I'm going to show this one, because what you have to do is you have to defend your ghost as it basically creates the Gjallarhorn. And once you are done defending him, you pick up the Gjallarhorn and you get it. It's no longer a darkness zone, but you have to like kill like 2 spider tanks. and it gives you unlimited heavy ammo. So you can just kind of go crazy with your Gjallarhorn at this point. So you literally can't die in this part because it's no longer a darkness zone, and it should be really fast because you have unlimited heavy. But yeah, so that's how you get the Gjallarhorn. Basically, once you defend your ghost and he makes it, that's really it. That's all you have to do. That's difficult. And the last part you do is just go back to Saladin and he congratulates you. So that is going to be it for this video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.